Oi, kumusta? It's me, KIISU again, and I'm back with another custom action figure. Whoo! And Lee Price Venom is here. He's one of my favorite Venom hosts next to McGargan. That's why I made myself an action figure using a Caliban body or Caliban buff as the base of the figure. And for this video, I'm going to talk about all the stuffs I did with this guy. And okay, before we proceed with the details, the stuffs, the process I did with this action figure custom, although this one is actually a pretty much repaint of the body, as you see here. There's some details, sculpted details at the arms, but for me it's not really a full custom, but the head sculpt is fire for me because I sculpted it on scratch usually. So yeah. Okay, so let's take a look closer with this guy. Okay, let me set up first my lightings. Okay, such a pit. Oh, tek naman no. Whew, sorry for that, guys. Anyways, let's move forward with this figure now. Okay, so as you see, it's a straight repaint of the Caliban body from white and maroon to a solid black and white paints. I didn't sculpt the logo or the emblem from the chest to the toe. I just repaint the white details, although I sculpted the blades on its arm and those a little spike on the trapezius part of the body or of the torso. So yeah, it's just a straight cool repaint. So what's the champion part of this figure is actually this head sculpt. So yeah, you know that I do love head sculpt, so I really put more attention with this one. I technically copied this reference from this panel of the comics. Yeah, that's right. I just copied it and sculpted it from scratch. Then moved with more reference for the back details, and I ended up with this result. Although originally this head sculpt comes with an alternate one, but I lost the retooled prototype with a tongue, so I'm not able to push it though. So yeah, I ended up with this single head sculpt. So for this one, as you see, my paint is kinda messy, but it's intentional. Yeah, it's actually intentional up to these parts that I sculpted. It's intentional that I tried to commemorate with a messy output with this one, because Lee Price Venom is a pure evil. So for me, he doesn't deserve a straight or a more delinquent design or a much consistent or symmetrical output on its logo or the design of the logo, specifically the line weights. For me, as I see Lee Price Venom on the comics, unlike Eddie Brock and Symbiote Spider-Man's logo, even Mark Gargan's logo, it has a symmetrical output. As I see with Lee Price, it's kinda organic or a freestyle one. That's why I applied it using this style, a messy output with gray lines on the logo, on the shape of the logo. So yeah, I guess I did the right decision to execute this character with this figure. But if someone will commission me to work with this guy, I'm able to pull some symmetrical or more consistent line weights, specifically if the owner or the client will ask me to do it. So yeah, I'm able to push that. But for just this one, it's my personal piece. That's why I don't regret any of those decisions. Yeah. Now I'm going to talk about the joint preparation with this figure. The most essential thing to do with custom action figures is basically the proper preparation of joints. So I'm moving now the arm sideways. So as you see, there's no paint rubbing or chipping. And even with this neck hinge or the neck hinge, you see as I'm moving it, there's no paint rubbing or chipping. Even with the ab crunch at its maximum tolerance of moving, there's no paint chipping. Even the details for the biceps, there's no paint chipping also. And most of the pet peeve of the figure is actually the crotch part. There's no paint chipping. And even the double jointed knees or even the elbow, actually I didn't film it, I forgot. So yeah, joint preparation will consume you a lot of time and effort and mostly patience. So just don't skip this base or this preparation, the sanding from the inside out of the figure up to the finishing base of your project. Actually, you'll endure this kind of sanding if you want 100% paint rub free figure. You have to sand it over and over and over again until you get the maximum tolerance without any ugly aesthetical gap between the joints or the articulation that will affect the look of the proportion or even the whole figure itself. So it takes a lot of practice, but the end result is so satisfying. So yeah, joint preparation is the most important thing with toy customizing or action figure customizing. For more with this action figure custom of Lee Price Venom, here's a scale comparison or height comparison or how it will look like with other action figures, how this custom figure will look like with other figures, other toy line, just like this Mayfix Carnage and this Toy Biz Toxin. I'm very happy that I decided to use the Caliban buff to showcase this or execute this custom. So here's another one, Miles Morales PS5, one of my favorite action figure this year. And here's my custom Venom on Omega Red body, but it's not yet finished. Hopefully I may able to finish it next month. And here's Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man by Marvel Select. It's actually a good scale too with this Lee Price Venom. And there's another, scale comparison, a Power Ranger figure by Hasbro, 6-inch scale too. So that's pretty much with this figure. That's how it looks like with other figures, or toy line rather. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the end result of this figure, although it took almost 5 months because I'm very busy with such projects. So well, at least I'm able to finish this personal piece for myself before this year ends. So basically, I guess I executed the most accurate look of this figure on an actual action figure. So yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy this video. Just stay tuned. As I promised, I'm actually working on so much detailed tutorials soon. I'll be posting it here in my channel. So that's it. Kisses and kisses. Take care. Stay safe. Goodbye, everyone.